Yo, 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 I'm your host, Cash Money, the paper taker, Mr. Taker Chinny Chin Chin. And today I'm joined by my guest, my possible new co host. Please introduce yourself, my bro.
My name is Rosendo. You can call me Ro. Um,
And yeah,
yeah.
and tonight we're breaking down UFC Fight Night, Emmett versus Vallejos. But so we got the chat going. We're good. We already got a bunch of questions going. We'll get to those here soon. But I also want to thank you for coming on today, my bro. Welcome to Fight Bloodline, man. And let's get it.
Yep. Much love, bro. Yep.
Okay, well, we got a strawweight fight between Piero Rodriguez and Sam Hughes. Piero Rodriguez has a MMA record of 11-2, the minus 160 favorite, and 3-2 in the last five. Compared to Sam Hughes, the 140 dog, 11-6 in her MMA career and 4-1 in the last five. Who we got, bro?
I got Piera here, man. Piero Rodriguez.
I
Now,
disagree.
this you disagree?
Well, let's see
Ooh.
what you gotta say. I'll let you say your thing while I'm thinking.
All right. Well, reach, they're pretty similar. Um, so there's no disadvantage there. Leg reach also again pretty similar, but I have a feeling Piero Rodriguez will go for the ground game. Um, Sam Hughes doesn't have. Sam Hughes has pretty good ground defense, but I have a feeling Piera would make this a submission win.
Somebody did their research. I like that, bro. With
There-
these crazy freaking
Woo.
hot takes you hit me with, bro, in class.
Yep.
Bro, chat. This dude has like some crazy hot takes. We'll get to those here soon, bro. Cause they're outlandish. But nah, I see what you're saying though. I mean, Pierre
Yep.
Rodriguez is super dangerous on the ground, and she's got a lot. She's really good with her kicks too. That's why I'm a little bit worried for Sam Hughes. But no
Yeah.
doubt, Sam Hughes will control this fight. She is stronger. I think she's honestly gonna dominate Pierre Rodriguez. But I'm also worried she could get caught in a submission. But this fight's really even, like you said. Like I believe they're the same age, same stance. They're both orthodox fighters. But Pierre Rodriguez, I just give her the edge with the kickboxing because she's really good with her switch kicks and everything, and she go from orthodox to southpaw really quick and like switch their stance really quick.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't expect a super high output fight. It's the first fight. It's a meta apex. It's not like T-Mobile Arena or somewhere out in a big arena.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't expect the most, I guess, entertaining fight, but should be a pretty decent one. Give me Sam Hughes by decision.
All right. Good pick. Good picks, man.
Hey, you so far you've been doing good. What fight do you have next for your picks?
I got Bia Mosquito versus Monste Randon.
Okay, wait, hold on. I just realized I didn't have my do not disturb turned on. My buddy just me with a chat. All right, we back. We back. We back. We back.
All right. All
Can
right.
you say that one more time?
I got Bia Mosquito versus Monste Randon.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, we got another bantamweight bout between Baya Mesaquinta and Montserrat Redon. Mesaquinta is 6-0 in her MMA career, the 450 favorite, and 5-0 in her last five. Compared to Redon, she's the 350 dog, 7-1 in her MMA career, and 4-1 in her last five. She is coming off a big win from UFC Noche. Who we got, bro?
Here, bro. I think I got Monste, man. How's
Oh,
it?
see,
Monste, yeah.
you might be right with this one. This fight, honestly, like I couldn't choose, so I went. It's a pick 'em to me. But if I had to really lean towards someone, I think Miss Aquita, man. She's younger. She
Yeah.
got the better hands. She's quicker. But man, this fight's so
Yeah.
50-50s. I didn't know who to choose. I just honestly think we're gonna have a really good fight here. It's gonna
Yeah.
be good. I mean, their records, like they're both. I believe Red On. She's only lost once in her last, I think, 8 fights, and that one loss. Like this chick is super tough, man. She could go to war. She's taking some really hard fights. She's fought
Yep.
on actually every Noche card in the last 2 years. Also, I'm pretty sure she had fought in that Sphere, and she's also fought at the last one in Houston. Not the Brandon Moreno card, but the Houston one.
Yeah.
and
One
she's
thing I
down to
like,
go to war. She's down to get
yeah,
down. So you know, I mean, yeah, and then BMS Aquina, she's very dangerous, but I just feel like she just doesn't have the same dog in her as Redon does. And you know,
nah,
Redon's also Mexican, so you know they are tougher skin. They're tough fighters. They got some of the best like just boxing in general. Like,
yeah,
no racist stuff, bro. But Mexicans got the best boxing, bro. I mean, like you guys got. I wouldn't say the best
yeah,
boxing, but I mean, most of your guys is like most of you guys are known. Your fighters are known for boxing.
yeah,
Well, obviously, got your boy Canelo. You got his ass whooped by my favorite Terrence Tebow
yeah.
Crawford. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you flashbacks. You know,
Man, I lost 500 on that, bro.
that was a great night. Everybody
Bruh.
I knew was going Canelo, bro. I was the only one to go with T-Bud. But yeah, I think Redon's just gonna get a really dominant decision here. Probably, like, honestly, like she's gonna dominate every round, every minute of this fight, and she's gonna outdog BMS Quinta. Yeah, so I will also go Redon by decision.
Mm, one thing though that kind of concerns me is that Monse doesn't got good takedowns. She's not averaging good. But one thing that she has very great takedown defense.
Facts, bro. I mean, yeah. If I want to
Yeah, man.
answer, excuse me. Uh, Islam Makhachev will retire as undefeated at 170 welterweight. He won't just move up. He will dominate 170 and retire before anyone can figure out his striking to grappling transitions. That's interesting. You know, I feel like there's a couple dudes who could give Islam a really hard fight, and I believe there is one dude who could beat Islam Makhachev, my favorite fighter. But how do you feel about that question, bro?
Man, I don't even think your favorite fighter can beat him, bro.
You don't know my
Ilya,
favorite fighter, do you?
Ilya Topuria, bro.
Taporia. Yes,
Topuria,
Ilya
man.
Ilya would beat the shit out of Islam, dude.
Bro, I mean, if they ever fought, bro, I would feel like Islam would dominate on the ground game, but
No,
on the
no.
standing game,
Islam,
yes,
everybody's
yes.
glazing his ground game way too much. If you actually watch Ilya Taporia fight, he was more known as a jiu-jitsu and wrestler, but he hits like a heavyweight.
I mean, I got Islam, bro. If they ever fought, bro.
No, I got Ilya, bro. Ilya will put an end to Islam. Why do you think Islam was running away from him, bro? Islam could have had that fight with Ilya a long time ago.
Because Islam wanted to go up, bro. You know?
He could have gotten his second belt defeating Saporia, because technically he would be beating featherweight champion Ilya
Yeah.
Taporia. But it's fine, because he can't run to 185, because if he runs into 185, there's a dude in that division called Hamzat Chimaev. And Hamzat Chimaev will give
Ooh.
Islam a spanking. And we're not even going to get into that, because I don't think it's
Nah.
ever going to happen. But yeah, let's go. One more question, we'll move on to the next fight. Thoughts on Hamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland, booked for Newark, New Jersey for UFC 328. I mean, when you're fighting Hamzat, bro, I mean, as much as I hate the guy, you got to give him his respect. There's no beating Hamzat. You're not gonna
Nah.
beat the guy. You just don't.
I I have a feeling the weight class that Hamzat is in, no fighter can beat him.
I mean, if Drakus were to get another fight with him, bro, I get it. The first fight was pretty bad, and honestly, I thought it was a robbery. A lot of people are gonna disagree with me just because I'm a DDP glazer. Drakus will knock him out in the rematch by spinning wheel kick, and yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But thoughts on that fight with Strickland? I don't think Strickland's gonna be able to do much to Hamza. There is no
Nah.
doing much to Hamza.
Nah.
Like there is not a whole lot. Let me see. Okay, good. We're good. Yeah, not a whole lot beating Hamza. Here, let's move on to the next belt. What fight do you got next for you?
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold up. Something popped up. Hold on.
You're
We're back.
good. While he's gone, I'll answer another question. Stupid question. Patty Pittman will never touch UFC gold. Um, I mean, maybe it's always like you can never know with freaking Patty, man. You know, he just got destroyed against Gaethje,
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry about
So
that,
I
bro. I'm
mean, we
back.
really gotta see with that. So I was reading one more question while you're gone.
All right.
Some dude put in there, Patty Pittman will never touch UFC gold.
Ooh. I mean, I kind of have to disagree, bro.
Whoever the lightweight champion is, it's most likely gonna be Taporia, Sarukian, or maybe honestly, it's between those two dudes, and I don't see them like losing to anybody in the top 15 right now.
Nah, nah, you got me there. I have a feeling Patty doesn't have a great chance of getting it because even if he moves up weight, he still has to go through tough fights.
I don't think he'd beat anybody at 170. There's too many
Nah,
killers in that weight class. When we're talking Prates, Islam, Michael
yeah,
Morales. I don't even think he'd put up a good fight against some of the lower ranked 170 fighters.
nope. And
But I mean, Patty looked really good in the Gaethje fight. I mean, he's a scout, so he didn't get knocked down, but he did get dropped around like 6 times.
yeah, and
Much
if
love,
and
I
if
love
he
Patty, but I mean, he
and if
did get his ass kicked real bad.
yeah, if he ever fought Superior, if he ever had a championship opportunity, Superior would knock him out.
I feel like Taporia, anything he touches goes to sleep, bro. I mean, we all seen the gif on Instagram, but like,
Yep.
bro, Ilya is literally probably one of the hardest hitters like in the UFC right now. Not even just for his division, just in general, pound for pound. Like
Yeah.
he hits like a heavyweight. The ability to knock out his last 3 wins. What were they? What was it? Volkanovski, Holloway, and Charles.
Yeah.
Bro, it don't get better than that. He won all his fights by early round KOs too.
Yeah. I mean, who? I mean, the favorite isn't Gaethje the favorite right now to fight him for the
No.
championship?
Taporia, I believe,
No.
was a minus 600 to Gaethje's plus 300.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you
yeah,
saw the White House card, right? All the announcements for that.
yeah.
Honestly, I think it's a real shit card, bro.
I mean, it was a disappointer, bro.
I thought, we're going to see my guy Connor back, bro. I mean,
Man,
that's,
I thought I thought we were gonna see Jones back, man.
yeah, honestly. I mean, I'm not mad with the fights on there. Like, honestly, I think Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen would have been the better matchup.
But I mean, like Dana, I think Dana glazed it too much.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he made it like he anticipated it so much. He hyped us so much on that, bro.
For real though, he made this card seem like it was gonna be like one of the greatest. He said it was gonna be better
Yeah.
than 300. I believe 300 is one of the greatest cards. But what fight do you got next, my bro? We got a
I
ton of
got
fights covered.
I'm still on the prelims here. I got Luan. What?
What'd you say, bro? The what?
The prelims, bro.
Prelims.
Bro, what do you think I said the first time?
I don't even remember, but you said it wrong for sure.
Bro, nah. I got Luan Lacerda versus Hetcher Souza.
Juan Lacerda. Very good fight.
Yeah.
Juan Lacerda. Yeah, right here.
They both got they both have very good records here.
Right, so we
Um
got we got a bantamweight bout between Luan Lacerda and Sosa. We got Luan Lacerda. He is 13-3 in his MMA career, the 195 underdog, and 3-2 in his last five. Compared to Hishir Sosa, the minus 230 favorite, 14-1 in his MMA career, and 5-0 in his last five. Who we feeling, bro?
Unless he got Souza here, man.
Yep, Abs goes into,
Yeah,
Spaniard just like Ilya Taporia. Nah, man, I
yeah.
gotta get it out. I gotta get it out of Ilya's mouth, bro. I love Ilya, but bro, I gotta stop.
The
But I mean,
glazing,
like these
man.
Spaniards, man, these dudes are like really the best fighters, man. His brother Alexandre, this other
Yeah,
guy called Yoel Alvarez, he's really good too.
yeah. I got this being a TKO, bro.
Screw a TKO, I said KO.
You're saying KO? Ooh.
I'm calling a Hashir Sosa KO.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the strikes on Souza is very good.
Right, right. I think Sosa, his striking is so good. Like he is honestly, I mean, he's really not talked about right now. But I mean, he's a really good bantamweight. Like he's up
Yeah,
there. He has a lot of power, almost like a Peyton Talbot type of power. How it's not
yeah,
like he'll just hit you with two strikes and it's over like a big heavy hitter. But he'll
yeah,
if he catches you, like he's also a really good counter fighter. That's why I say he's got like Peyton Talbot power.
yeah.
Because if he counters you and hits you with the right punch, bro, good job,
I
bro.
have a feeling the way it's gonna end. I feel like Souza's gonna rock him, and he's gonna start going for the. I think he's gonna go ground and pound, and I think that's how he's gonna win.
I see it definitely happen. I see it
Yeah,
differently. I feel like his share Sosa will find him eventually running on the side. Because
yeah.
for some reason, I hate when the fighters do this, but we've seen this a lot with Sean O'Malley and Israel Adesanya as they run along the cage. And, like, you should never do that while fighting. It's just common sense at the end of the day.
They
And,
it you when you're moving, you have they have an easy opening right there when you
right.
get rocked.
You're easier to hit, especially catching head
Yeah,
kicks. We've seen this a lot with Benoit St. Denis and
yep,
Matt Favola. Matt Favola running down the side
yep,
of the cage. Benoit threw the head kick. Pow! Caught him. Izzy
yep.
running on the fence. Strickland. Caught him. We've seen this with a lot of fighters before, and I believe Luan Lacerda's fight IQ isn't all there, and he's gonna be running on the fence. Ishiro Sosa will catch him, and he will put him to
Yeah,
sleep. So actually,
I got that.
I'll be agreeing with you. I'll go TKO as well. I don't know if he's gonna slump him, but he's definitely gonna drop him, get on top of him,
Yeah,
and hopefully Herb Dean stops it quick.
yeah.
But yeah, give me Sosa by TKO. But who do you got next for your picks?
I got the lightweight bout: Balaji Oki versus Mandel Souza.
Else. Let me look.
It's Balaji Oki, and then
Oh,
Mandel
you said the
Souza.
name. Blige, yeah, okay, okay. My bad. It was the first one for me. Okay, we got a lightweight bout between Balaje Oki and Manel Sosa. We got Oki. He is 10-3 in his MMA career, the 285 dog, and 3-2 in his last five. We got Manel Sosa, the 350 favorite, 13-1 in his MMA career and 4-1 in his last five. Who are we feeling?
I got Oki here, man. I mean, Souza Souza debuted in his last fight. Um, uh, height advantage very similar. They're both dogs, as you can see by their muscle. Um,
And
I
by
have a
the records, I
feeling.
mean, if you really just watch these dudes, they're dogs. They're going to go to war.
Yep. And I have a feeling Oki is gonna use that leg. That's gonna start kicking the leg. He has the leg reach advantage, and I feel like he's gonna aim for the legs and he's gonna hurt the legs, and I feel like that's gonna be an advantage for TKO.
So you think he's gonna do almost like a Gaethje, to where like he starts breaking down the legs and then he finally catches
Yep.
him? They're
Yeah.
going okay by TKO, right?
Yeah.
This fool's crazy.
Oh,
Give me Manel Sosa. Give me Manel Sosa by TKO. I'm going back to back knockouts over here.
all right,
This is
man.
gonna be a war. This is gonna go
Yeah.
round one Oki, round two Sosa. But the thing is, they're both like you're right. They're both heavy. They both carry a lot of muscle on them, which is gonna definitely affect their gas tank and their cardio.
Yeah.
I think Sosa's just a little bit thinner and just a little bit longer. He's just like
Yeah.
not taller because actually Okai is a little bit taller than him, but he's definitely like longer with the kicks. And I see Okai getting finished in like some crazy fashion. I'm not in the last like for 10 seconds, like a whole way, but more like maybe in the last like minute or so. I feel like Okai's gonna get really tired and get finished. But anything could happen. Okai's a beast. He could go in there win this fight by decision if he wins that third round. But you're right. This
Yeah.
is gonna be a dogfight. This is gonna be a
Yeah.
war. This is gonna be see whoever's tougher, whoever has a better gas tank, and whoever can land while they're tired.
There's definitely gonna be blood in this fight, man.
Right, right. It's gonna
Yeah.
be this is gonna be a war, like I said.
Yeah.
But give me either Sousa pie. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good, bro.
damn. Need a little bit of water. But give me Sousa by TKO or decision.
All right. Respectable.
But you're going Oki by TKO.
Yep.
All right, let's get a couple questions going. Thoughts on Holloway versus Oliveira? I mean, you guys can go watch my recap on that card, but you know, it's not the most entertaining fight. Give me 1 second, real quick.
What happened?
Run up on the side of my house, bro. I didn't know.
What the hell?
Boy, you just like I have a big old window right here, and literally I
Uh-huh.
looked over. All I saw was like this.
Yo.
I'm like, I looked over. I don't know if you can tell much. I'll clip it later and post it on the Instagram. But I like looked over there. I was like, okay. What? Nah, but shout out to
Man.
the man, Darren T. You gotta go check out their podcast. We'll get to that in the end. But what fight do you have next?
I got Elijah Smith versus I don't know how to pronounce the dude's name, bro.
Sorry, somebody's bothering me during my podcast, man. Can't get damn. We back, y'all. Sorry for the time being that we had to go out. We got a little bit of stuff to deal with just in the past 5 minutes. But we're moving on to our next fight. We got a bantamweight bout between Elijah Smith and Su Young Yu. Elijah Smith has a 9-1 MMA record, the 240 favorite, and 5-0 in his last five. Compared to Su Young Yu, the 205 dog, and 16-3 in his MMA career, and 5-0 in his last five. Who we got?
I got Elijah here, man. I mean, Yu has good takedown defense, so I don't think Elijah can hit that ground game here. But I have a feeling Elijah with Elijah's striking is pretty good, so I have a feeling Elijah might I got decision on this one.
I need to mock Sween. I need to mock Sween. It's my alter ego. And that's why we're
Man,
going Elijah Smith also. I'm going with
yep.
it's fight bloodline, y'all. You guys know I like to go to underdogs all the time. I like to make money. I gamble. This thing's off like really bad right now. But man, I honestly think what you said. You said it, man. Elijah Smith is a dog. A lot of people are counting him out too. But Su Young Yu is a really cocky fighter. Like if you go look at his all his media days and stuff, he's
Yep.
super cocky, and he's just not really I just don't think he's that good. He's really overrated. He's only good with
Yeah.
his stand up and everything, and his takedown defense is really like it's somewhat good, like you said. But it is not like Elijah Smith. If he really he can win this fight anywhere he wants if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, everyone's got the odds on KO here, but I have a feeling Chu Young would get through all rounds, but I still got Elijah Smith winning
Yeah,
most definitely by
no doubt,
decision.
no doubt. But I mean, you can never you can never count him out. Sorry, I got a little bit of food. Mm. All right, this should become a good card.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I got Elijah Smith either by TKO decision.
Yeah.
What fight's next?
I'm on my last. Oh shoot! What the hell just happened? All right. I'm on my last prelims fight here. Welterweight bout. Chris Curtis versus Damn, bro.
You
That's
only
hard,
want to say it? I can help you, okay? Come on.
bro. Meek, bro. Meek, Meek, Meek T-Beck or La Bai, bro.
You hear when I do introductions, but we got a welterweight bout between Chris Curtis and Meetabek Orlabai. Chris
Yep.
Curtis has an MMA record of 32-12. The 190 dog, 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw in his last 5, beating the also UFC vet.
Yeah.
Compared to Meetabek Orlabai, the 225 favorite, 15-2 in his MMA career, 4-1 in his last 5 without 1 loss, being a really good fight, but it was honestly a robbery.
Honestly, I got crit. I'm taking Media back here
Me too,
because
man. You know,
like
Chris Curtis is one of my favorite fighters. Like, honestly, like I show so
yeah,
much respect for him. He trains with Sean Strickland. He's one of my personal favorite fighters, but
been
he's
been
a
been
lot
in the
older.
UFC for a long time.
Yeah, and this fool
Yeah.
Holloway is a monster.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I mean,
Mm.
I have a feeling this is gonna end into decision.
You're
None
crazy.
of them, none of them have takedowns. None of them have done takedowns lately.
Yeah. So both these fighters are not mainly wrestlers; they're mostly stand-up
Yeah.
boxers. But if it goes towards wrestling, Orlabai will out strengthen Chris Curtis.
Yeah.
He's also a lot bigger than him. Like he's well,
Yeah.
his chest is like a lot bigger than Chris Curtis.
Yeah. I mean, much love to Chris, but I have a feeling Chris is starting to hit his washed place now.
Right. He's been knocked out a lot too,
Yeah.
which is gonna have a
So,
big part in this fight for sure.
but again, I got this being on either. I think I'm gonna do this with I don't think it's gonna end a decision. Second thought, I think this is gonna be like a.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think it's. I think this is gonna end into like a KO or a TKO.
No, I'm going Orlabai by KO.
Yeah.
Orlabai's a beast. He just likes to blah. He just likes
Yeah.
to wail
And
on fools.
good
He's got
record.
so much power. His kicks are
Yeah.
good. He's gonna mollywop Chris Curtis either in the first or second round. Okay, who's the first fight on the main card for you?
So my first fight on the main card, I got Ion Kudalaba versus Umar.
Oh, not Umar. It's Omar. Yeah, you okay, you had it right, but it sounded like you said like Umar as in like the as Umar Nurmagomedov. But
Mm.
we got a light
Yeah.
heavyweight fight between Umar Sy and Alan Kudalaba. Where Umar Sy is 12-1 in his MMA career, the 180 favorite, and 4-1 in his last 5. We got Alan Kudalaba, the 155 dog, 19 win. His MMA record is 19 wins, 11 losses. He is 3-2 in his last 5, and he's a little bit older than Umar Sy. Who we got?
I got Umar, man.
Good, me too. You know,
Reach advantage,
tell
straight
me
up.
about the reach, bro. Oh my god.
Huge difference, man.
This fool Omar Sy is like built like Dwight Howard, bro. He just
Yeah,
doesn't
man.
have the strength.
I got this. I got this ending in a KO
Really, I was actually gonna say decision for this one. Getting
decision.
pissed off,
Huh?
bro. My cat wants my freaking. I got a little bit of chicken right here. I got some. I got a little bit of tortilla chips, man. He's just trying to get some. That's all. Mm. Sure, I'll get some later.
I mean, if Eon ever tried hitting the takedown, Umar's takedown defense is very good.
It's
So
all.
I don't
It's
think.
really hard to take people down who are like tall as basketball players.
Yeah,
Like Omar Sy, I don't know if you guys realize this in the chat. Omar Sy is 6'6" compared to Alan Kulalaba's 6'1". Umar Sy will be using his kicks and reach in this fight. He will be fighting in the center of the
yeah,
octagon, almost kind of like a Randy Brown style. How it's like very long. He's gonna use the kicks, the long snap
yeah,
jab, the loop and cross. Like I believe Umar
yeah.
Sy is gonna win this by decision. You know, he's just gonna dominate, beat
Yeah.
the shit out of Alan Kulalaba.
I got Umar straight up hitting, rocking him with a nice right hook out of nowhere.
I don't know if he's gonna knock him out because Umar Sy, that's the only thing he lacks really is just his power. But another thing with
Yeah,
Al he's very easy to hit. His head
yeah,
movement is not very good at all. He's like super stationary, so he's easy to pick apart. But I mean, his wrestling's somewhat decent, but I don't feel like him getting out Umar Sy very easy. But who do you got
yeah.
next, bro?
I got Andre versus Jose Miguel Delgado.
Ooh, that's right. You got like okay. So we got a featherweight bout between Andre Fili and Jose Delgado. We got Andre Fili 25-12 in his MMA career, the 225 dog and 3-2 in his last five, being the California kid, California native and the UFC veteran. Red Jose Delgado, the 265 favorite, 10-2 in his MMA career and 4-1 in his last five, coming off a big win by submission. Who we got?
I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I'm going Jose here.
Me too. I like Andre Fili, but this dude's been fighting since like before I was born.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one is gonna end in a decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if this ended in a stoppage or a TKO.
So I see what you're saying here. I
Yeah,
don't think Jose Delgado's gonna drop him, but Jose Delgado's wrestling, he's like super offensive wrestling, and he
yeah,
likes to sit on the top and go ha 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 ha. And
yeah,
if he does that enough to Andre Fili, they're gonna stop that.
yeah,
I mean, it's gonna be a really good fight, but Andre Fili's already hitting 35. He's hitting the old status. And some of these old fighters have been doing really good recently, but I just don't feel like that's Andre Fili. Like some of these old fighters, like Volkanovski got the belt back, beat the shit out of Diego Lopez twice in a row. We see that. We seen Michael Johnson, Daniel Zellhuber beat the shit out of him.
yeah. I mean, again,
Um,
these
Gaethje
old
beating
fighters.
Patty.
Yeah, I mean, again, these old fighters starting to enter their washed places. So, but I feel like it would end into a decision here.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see a TKO stoppage. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm ready for this next one. I know who it is.
One more fight before the main event.
Two
I
more.
got. Oh yeah, two. I got Marwan Rahiki, and then I got Harry.
Wait, what? Oh, excuse me.
Marwan Rahiki versus Harry.
Yeah, Hardwood. Okay, yeah, wait. So we have like three more fights for the main event. I didn't see this one.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, we got a featherweight bout between Marwan Rahiki and Harry Hardwick. But we got Raki is 7-0 in his MMA career, the 210 favorite, and 5-0 in his last five. Going up against Harry Hardwick, the 180 dog, 13-4 in his MMA career, and the 4-1 in his last five. What we feeling, bro?
I got I got I got Marwan here. I mean, reach is there's no difference between them. Same reach, same everything. Um, I don't think this is gonna be a wrestling type fight. I have a feeling this will be a standing fight, and I think this is gonna end in a decision.
Fine, bro. Not much of it. This is the best day of my life. This is the best day ever. But yeah, no, I fully agree with you. And Marwan Raki, I'm gonna just call him Marwan. I don't know how to fully pronounce his last name. But
Yeah,
Marwan's looking really scary right now. Like he's honestly one of the upcoming featherweights that looks somewhat dangerous. I believe he fought on the
yeah.
Australia card a while ago.
Uh, yeah, I think so.
Not, I don't think it was for UFC, but it might have been for a different organization because I think is this his
Yeah,
UFC debut? I didn't look into this fight a whole lot
yeah.
because this fight is for me. It's on my prelims.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got this on my main card.
Oh, that's a little weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I think Ricky, man, he's just gonna dominate. He's gonna go out there, use his kickboxing. I don't think he'll get a knockout, but it's definitely gonna be like a really like a good ass kicker. Like he's gonna use his kicks. He's gonna shut down the legs, body, then him if he wants
yeah,
to. And like I said, Harry Hardwick, he's not the worst fighter, but man, he's just not like he's very like easy to hit, and he also cuts. He's like you barely hit this fool with the elbow, he just splits
yeah,
open. He just gets
yeah. I
dominated.
agree. I agree on that one. Yeah.
Here, I want to answer a little bit few questions.
All right.
Um, what happens if Alex Pereira loses the next fight versus Cyril Gahn at UFC Freedom 250? Does the Peloton mystique vanish instantly, or does legacy set in stone?
I'm blaming it on Tracy Cortez if he loses.
Nah, man, he literally just did a one night stand with Tracy Cortez. He tapped and left. Bruh.
I don't think he's losing against Zero Game.
No, I was gonna say, first of all, let's start off with this. Alex Pereira will not lose to Cyril Gahn.
Nope.
If anything, Cyril Gahn will freaking poke his eye out or kick him in the balls hard enough to end up stopping the
Yep.
fight.
Hit a Paraway hit a Tom Aspinall.
Yeah. Rest in peace to his right, to both his eyeballs, mostly the right one
Yeah.
though.
Man, they need a rematch, bro.
And most likely they will. The winner of this fight most likely will fight Aspinall next. But
Yeah.
honestly, Cyril Gahn was giving him that work.
Yeah.
Your only good hot take that you told me in class, bro. Cyril Gahn will be Tom Aspinall rematch. That's your best one yet. That's your best one yet.
Yeah.
I
I
agree with
mean,
that one. Okay, who do you have next?
I got Amanda Lemos versus Gillian Robertson.
Okay, here we start with the parlays, boys. This is one of my picks on my 3-pick parlay. So every week for Pride Bloodline, me and my dad, we both give a 3-pick parlay.
Yep.
And this is a part of it. a man, Lemos.
You got that?
Amanda Lemos.
That's what I said.
Anyways, we got a strawweight bout between Amanda Lemos and Gillian Robertson. Amanda Lemos is 12-1 in her MMA career. The 170 dog and 4-1 in her last fight, with that one loss being to flyweight champion Zhang Wei Li. Compared to Gillian Robertson, the 200 favorite, 16-8 in her MMA career and 4-1 in the last 5. That one loss being recently by a decision, I believe it was.
Yeah.
How are we feeling? Because I got some words to say about this fight.
I have a feeling I got Gillian here, man.
I respect it, but I mean, not for the right ways.
You got Amanda here?
Amanda, she's such a good guy. And like a really good guy as a fighter.
Bro, why do you keep calling her a guy, bro?
Look at that haircut, my bro. She has the same haircut as me when I was goddamn 8 years old, bro. She has a slick over fade, bro.
Man, she's got that 6th grade, man. She's got that first grade first haircut.
You already know, bro. The slick over, she got
Man.
the fade. And she's a lot older than Gillian Robertson, but this is a big step up in game. And Amanda
Yeah.
Lemos is on a whole different level, to be honest with you.
I mean, I have a feeling Gillian is gonna end this in a submission because if you look at the wrestling game, Gillian is good in the takedown. Is good on takedowns. Um, Amanda isn't really good on takedown defense. She's pretty good, but not that good. Like wow, this is good, but like I have a feeling Gillian would end this in
Wow.
submission.
This, this little chicken right here. Mm.
Man, bro's down with the chicken.
But yeah, like you're saying, man. Actually, no, not what you're saying. I disagree with you.
Whew.
Lemos, bro. Come on. I mean,
Lemon.
I hope the best for you with your picks and everything, but man, duh. With their goddamn double X freaking, or I don't know what they're called, but they're capital X's.
Man, just get that.
Yep, there you go. This will be my 3-pick parlay. Give me Amanda Lemos decision over 3 rounds
Respect
with the
it.
underdog
Yeah.
pick as well. Okay, what fight do you have next? Oh, actually, another fight. Victor Petrino, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, pop it up. Victor Petrino, future champ, baby. I'm calling it.
Man, I don't know.
Listen here, bro. If you don't know, now you know. Victor Petrino is my GOAT. And let me tell you
Victor.
why he's my GOAT. Hold on, let me plug in my phone real quick. Oh, God.
Man, I agree. I feel like Victor Petrino's gonna win here, but I'm like you saying that he's
Listen,
gonna be
bro,
a
Steve
champ.
Asplund and his weird looking tits is kind of weird, bro. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but them things is too saggy, bro.
Bro.
You got old grandma tits, bro.
He's already hitting the 80s, bro.
Bro, he may look 27, but bro, he got the build of like a 90-year-old old
Yeah,
fat
bro.
dude.
I I got Victor
Yeah,
Petrino
bro.
here.
This is part of my 3-pick parlay, but we got a heavyweight bout between Victor Petrino and Steve Asplund. Victor Petrino is 13-2 in his MMA career, the 220 favorite, and 3-2 in his last 5. Compared to Steve Asplund, the 185 dog, 7-1 in his MMA career and 4-1 in his last 5, coming off of the most stupidest knockout win in his last fight. This fool was
Yeah.
just throwing out there, man. Every time he threw, his titty give him a left uppercut. He'd be like, I mean, like, bro, when this
Yeah,
fool
man.
throws, it's like
Tough.
catching an uppercut and the left hook at the same time.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
give me
easily
Victor
win.
Petrino by flat out KO.
Yeah. I mean, the thing I disagree with these with the odds here is that everybody has him winning by everybody has Steven winning by KO, but I feel like Victor is gonna get the KO.
Here's one thing I will say this about Victor Petrino: is before he moved to heavyweight, which is 205 and above,
Yeah.
he got knocked out a bunch at light heavyweight. He had like three.
Yeah.
I want to say was it like 3 knockouts and losses in a row at that weight class.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me Victor Petrino by a brutal KO. That's my
Yeah.